This is JAMEELAH Bowden, Miss London International 2016, and greetings to the listeners of CyberPinoyRadio, the #1 online radio station. Hello sa mga listeners natin sa Pilipinas, sa England, Saudi Arabia, and the rest of the world. I want to say hello to all my friends and family who are tuned in this evening, and a special hello to Tita Olive from the Aromatherapy House and Tita Allen from Celestial Travel, my two main sponsors for the United Kingdom Power Pageant. This is Cyberpinoy Radio, Bosong Pinoy, Porong Pinoy, and you are tuned in to Nightlight with DJ Brad.
This is Nightlight with DJ Brad. Nightlight with DJ Brad.
The views and opinions of this program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinion of CyberPinoy Radio. This program might include strong language and not be suitable for all audiences. Listeners' discretion is advised.
We don't really care whether it's daytime or nighttime from where you are. CyberPinoy could either be your own personal shade or a light in the dark. CyberPinoy 24/7, bringing you the best of what an original Filipino could be. CyberPinoy, stronger, better, faster, and most of all, kapitbahay nyo.
DJ Brad, live on Nightlight, right here on CyberPinoy Radio.
Yes, good afternoon sa ating mga listeners ng ating programang Nightlight live with DJ Brad. And this is DJ Brad ng CyberPinoy Radio. Pusong Pinoy, Purong Pinoy. Yan. Welcome na welcome po ang lahat dito sa ating live program, no? At sa mga nanonood ngayon sa ating Facebook live stream, maraming salamat po for tuning in. At sa mga naka-connect naman po sa ating radio application o ang ating phone application, ay welcome din po kayo na mag-tune in dito sa ating Facebook live stream. Ang ating Facebook ID o ang ating Facebook page ay walang iba kundi CyberPinoy Radio Tune In. At mapapakinggan nyo rin kami sa ating website na cyberpinoyradio.net. Yan. At the moment ay wala tayong live video stream sa website natin. Nilipat po natin ang ating live video stream dito sa Facebook live stream. And this is the first time na ating gagamitin itong Facebook live stream, no? At sana'y okay ang ating connection. Sa mga nagme-message po, no, kung gusto niyo mag-message sa atin, ay pwede po kayong mag-chat dito sa ating Facebook page. No? You don't need to go to the website na chat room natin sa CyberPinoy Radio. Please feel free to send us your messages, to leave your messages in the comment section, no? Dito sa Facebook live stream. Okay, so medyo kinakabahan ako ngayon. Bakit ako kinakabahan? Kasi meron tayong special guest maya-maya. No? Ipapasok na natin siya mamaya. Pero bago yan, ay gusto ko muna magpasalamat sa ating Diyos na may kapal sa pagkakataong ibinigay niya muli sa atin. Another opportunity for me to serve all of you, no? Ng ating mga favorite OPM music. Yan, yung mga favorite na mga lumang kanta, mga bagong kanta. And of course, we are here also to accommodate your requests and your greetings online, by phone, or via Skype call, no? Yung ating internet calls. So, pwede kayong tumawag sa amin at mag-live call dito sa ating programang Nightlight. Live na live po tayo. Today is June 14, 2:10 p.m. 2:10. Ayan, 2 p.m. Yan, 2 p.m. 10 minutes past 2 p.m. ang ating oras ngayon dito sa London, United Kingdom, and it's already 9 p.m. naman pasado, no? Diyan sa Pilipinas. So, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat at sana'y nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. Ayan, miss na miss ko rin kayo, marami tayong mga na-miss na mga listeners at ating mga kababayan na regular na nakikinig dito sa CyberPinoy Radio. And of course, I would like to greet also ang isa sa mga bagong DJs natin dito sa CyberPinoy Radio, si DJ Makata. dahil lagi niya rin tayong binabati dyan sa kanyang programa. So, gusto ko rin siyang batiin, no? Ayan, para para quits. Ayan, hello sa iyo, DJ Makata, at sa mga listeners ng Certified Pinoy Rhythm. Yan, no, di ba? CPR din ang kanyang title. Certified Pinoy Rhythm. At kahapon nga, no, ay pasukan na ng ating mga anak. Yan, ng mga bata. At kung saan sa amang panig ng lugar dyan sa Pilipinas ay nagumpisa na po ang pasukan. Alam nyo, minsan nagtataka ako, no? Kasi ang pasukan sa atin, umpisa, tag-ulan eh. Hindi ba pwedeng yung pasukan yung hindi tag-ulan? Pwede kayang i-adjust yun. Possible pa kaya yun? Wala nga. Kasi medyo parang ang hirap naman ding mag-travel sa school kung laging baha sa dadaanan mo, laging umuulan. Tapos, yung mga magulang mo, paplansyahin yung polo mo ng sobrang, wow, talagang tigas na tigas yung tela, di ba? Talagang tuwid na tuwid, talagang planchado. But, when you go outside the house, as soon as you get out of your house, you're gonna get wet, and then you're gonna go on a jeepney, diba? Tapos makikipagsiksikan ka, o kaya sa bus, o kaya maglalakad ka. Napakasama ng pollution dahil alam niyo naman sa Pilipinas, ganoon naman talaga ang pollution sa atin. But yun nga, no, sobrang ayos na ayos ang ating itsura, and then pagdating sa school, para na tayong buong maghapon ang nasa labas. Yan. Yan, isa sa nagiging factor yung ulan din dahil talagang napakahirap bumiyahe kapag umuulan. Pero sana, no, minsan, ewan ko lang, siguro may nag-propose na rin ito na hindi gawing June ang pasukan. Siguro at least kahit hindi basta hindi umpisa ng bagyo. Yun. Sana dun sa maayos yung hindi sa maulan. Ayan, okay. Ayan, okay, meron na nag-chat dito, no? Yes, mabati naman daw. Ayan, bati na natin yung unang nag-chat kanina, no? Si Aima Shani. Ayan, Aima Shani. Ayan, sabi niya, di na raw siya makapag-chat sa CPR. Ayan, huwag ka na mainis. Andito na tayo sa Facebook page. Ayan, pwede na po kayo dito mag-chat sa Facebook page. And of course, kay Rolando Carabello. Ayan, 2:10 p.m. Dito na 4 p.m. mamaya si DJ Makata. Opo. Mamaya ho, abangan nyo rin si DJ Makata. Actually, hindi ata 2 p.m. Hindi ata 4 p.m. 5 p.m. sa UK. Simula niya. 5 p.m. Yan. Tapos, sabi niya, DJ Brad. Ayan, pabati naman si Odarnok Arerbak Tagilam. Ayan, binabaliktad niyo ba pangalan niyo? Parang Conrad Cabrera Maligat. Oo nga, baliktad lang ang pangalan mo eh. Oo. Sige, Conrad Cabrera Maligat. Ayan, pabati naman daw. Hello sa inyo. Ayan. Ayan, may naalala si Rolando. Ayan mo. Huwag ka mag-alala. Lagi naman natin siyang naaalala din. And of course, I'm sure na lagi niya rin tayo naaalala. Ayan, ikaw nang chichismis ka na naman. Ayan, but anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, mga kababayan natin diyan sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo. Hindi ko lang alam kung taga saan yung mga nag-message, no. Yan, bigay niyo yung yung mga lugar ninyo, and then I'm gonna read your messages again. Yan, para masaya, di ba? Ayan, okay, so again, welcome to CyberPinoyRadio. This is DJ Brad of Nightlight Live. At live na live po tayo dito sa CyberPinoyRadio, Pusong Pinoy, Purong Pinoy. At sa pagbabalik po natin mamaya, after few reminders, ay makakasama na po natin ang ating special guest na si JAMEELAH Bowden.
This is Nightlight with DJ Brad. Nightlight with DJ Brad.
You are tuned into CyberPinoy Radio.
Alright, we're back here on CyberPinoyRadio. Pusong Pinoy, purong Pinoy. Ayan, medyo napangiti ako dun sa music natin. Kasi may pagkatunog na Arabic siya, no? Itong magiging guest natin ngayon ay sige. Hindi ko muna babanggitin, baka may spoil naman niya. Sige, mamaya na lang. Ayan. Okay, anyway, eto na naman. Nosebleed na naman tayo dito. but I think she can speak a little bit of Tagalog. And meron din siyang fluent sa isang dialect natin sa CyberPinoy. Sa Pilipinas, no? Isa sa mga dialect sa Pilipinas. We will get to know her more later on. So, but before I introduce her to you guys, ay babasahin lang natin itong kanyang konting profile, no? At para lang meron kayong background na agad bago tayo magsimula mag-interview. Okay, so our guest for today will be JAMEELAH Bowden. Yan, sana tama yung pronunciation ko. Si Miss JAMEELAH Bowden. JAMEELAH Bowden was born and raised in Kent and comes from a performing arts background. JAMEELAH was previously a supporting actress in TV5's Lip Gloss and featured in small roles in Jezebel, wow, and My Girl. Wow, napanood ko pareho yan, ha. Later on, she became a commercial and print model. JAMEELAH was featured in Candy Magazine and modeled for La Napa Salon in Makati. She became a co-host on GMA's Walang Tulugan with Master Showman before returning to the UK to continue her studies. Since 2013, she has competed in further pageants and is now looking to pursue her acting career in England. The third runner-up of Miss Young Philippines UK 2004. One of the top five of Mr. and Miss Limmer's World. The Miss London NABA 2013, wow. Best in casual wear, best in sportswear, best in evening wear, and Miss Photogenic. At hindi lang yan, siya rin ang dineclare na Miss Congeniality. Wow, napakagaling. Miss London International, ito ang kanyang current, ano ba tawag dun? Crown. The Miss London International 2016, let us welcome Miss JAMEELAH Bowden. Hello. Ayan. Okay. Let us try to mukhang hindi tayo naririnig. JAMEELAH?
Hello.
Yes, that's it.
Hello. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
Biglang Tagalog.
O, di ba para hindi naman nosebleed?
Oo, kasi last time I had another beauty contestant, no? Beauty queen actually, kasi nanalo siya, si Miss Hannah Harrison. I don't know if you know Miss Hannah Harrison.
Yeah, I know Hannah.
You know her personally,
kasi,
yeah?
I was, isa ko sa mga mentors this year sa Miss London NABA 2016. 2016 na pala.
Yeah, okay. Before anything else now, I would like to greet you a belated happy birthday. Am I right? Birthday mo ba nitong June?
Thank you so much. Oh, birthday ko, how many weeks ago? Last week pala.
Last week lang. Kung natuloy pala yung interview natin last week, di parang Chema. Kailan ang birthday mo?
June 5. So, Gemini ako.
June 5. The interview was supposed to be on June 9.
Yeah,
but,
June 9. Pagkatapos ng birthday ko.
Birthday mo, fresh na fresh. But, yes, how was your special day went on?
Yeah, it was really good, thank you. I was in Kent with my mom and dad. So, medyo nag-barbecue kami doon. And then, luckily, it was very sunny. So, nag-enjoy kami. Tapos may maliit kami na Shih Tzu na little dog. So, we were just like enjoying in the garden. So, at least we were blessed with some sunshine.
Okay. JAMEELAH is a bit unusual name for me actually. Para sa akin, no? Who gave that name to you, and what does it really mean?
My mom gave me that name.
Okay.
Mahilig kasi siya sa mga Arabic na mga names.
Okay.
So, Jameelah means sa Arabic is beautiful. So, medyo cliche naman, pero it's a pretty name.
Well, bagay na bagay naman sa'yo, no? Kahit naman di mo
Thank
sabihin yan
you.
personally. Kahit di mo ipagyabang yan, nakikita naman ng tao yan. So, yung pala ibig sabihin ng Jameelah, beautiful. So, it's an
Yeah.
Arabic name, right?
Especially na sometimes basta nasa Dubai kami ng mama ko, grabe, she'll be like, Jameelah! Tapos i-extend niya yung name ko.
Your
So
mommy,
everyone can hear.
anong name ng mommy mo and your daddy?
Ang mama ko is Jacqueline and my dad is Robert.
Robert. Jacqueline and Robert. Yeah, mixed race ka pala, no? Your dad is English, right?
Yeah, British, yes.
British siya, British. Yeah. Have you learned their accents like kasi I think parang mixed race ang ano mo, so Jameelah is an Arabic name. Tapos I've heard from your mom sa
Oh,
interview
no.
ko sa kanya sa chat that parang nag-stay din kayo sa Japan or siya lang.
No, ang mama ko lang. So,
Your mama mo lang.
nung maliit pa ako, I was actually taking Japanese lessons kasi mahilig naman ako sa anime, at saka sa mga like Japanese culture, sa manga, those kind of things. So, minsan pag nanood ako, I sometimes pick up a little bit of the words and I'm like, that's from when I was like younger, when I was learning Japanese. So, yeah, so mahilig ako sa anime.
Mahilig ka sa anime. Anong paborito mo anime?
Oh my gosh, Death Note is my favorite.
Which one,
Recently, Tokyo Ghoul, at saka Attack on Titan. I don't know if anyone's seen those. And then recently, I watched Ajin. So it's a little bit like yung Tokyo Ghoul na storyline, but it's a little bit different. So yeah, medyo a little bit of a nerd pagdating sa anime.
Oh, okay. Mahilig ka ba sa mga pelikula ni sino nga ba yan? Si Kamasaki ata yun ng Studio Gilby.
Oh my gosh, yeah, like
yung mga
Spirited Away, those kind of films.
yes, yeah.
Yeah,
House Moving
definitely.
Castle.
They're just so cinematic.
Yeah, they're very good. What do you call this? Like parang fantasy film, no?
Yeah, and especially the soundtrack,
Yes,
like it's
yes.
just so beautiful the way that the music's composed. Because I also play the piano, so whenever I listen to like Japanese composed music, it's always just stunning to the ears.
Okay, speaking of different race, no? I've heard that you can mimic some accents from different countries.
Oh my god! Talaga?
Nag-research ako sa iyo, nag-research about you. So
Sabi yan.
So, can I challenge you a bit like can you greet them? Ano ba mga accents ang alam mo?
Hala. Oh my gosh.
Mukha sinubukan ni Mami.
Ang mama ko kasi, mahilig kasi siya basta, oh my gosh, I'm not even that good. Baka ma-offend pang listeners
No, it's okay, it's okay. It's just for fun. You're not them anyway. So, it's understandable kung di mo magawa na maayos. But, sabi ng mami mo kasi mahilig ka daw mag-mimic ng mga iba't ibang accent. So, can you give us an example? Greet us, like greet the listeners of CyberPinoyRadio, and then in one of the accents that you know. Kahit siguro tatlo lang. Siguro una na yung British, tapos pangalawa yung ano ba yung pangalawa? Indian?
Oh my gosh, hindi naman ako magaling sa Indian.
How about Italian?
Italia, oh no. I struggle as well kasi it's the way they
Just try it. I mean, yeah, you don't need to perfect it anyway.
Yeah, shall we try?
British muna, British.
Oh, sige. British naman is so easy.
Sige,
So,
sige.
good evening to our Cyber Pinoy Radio listeners this evening. Ayan. Pero
Okay.
actually sa hometown ko, medyo may accent sila doon. So I could try that one kung gusto mo.
What accent is that? Anong dialect?
Hindi naman dialect, parang what is it like?
May punto. May punto sila, may
A
accent.
little bit of a twang. So you know na minsan like if you go like up north, medyo may accent sila doon. So parang Cockney slang pero hindi naman
Parang
Cockney, just
London,
a little bit lazier sa
Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Sige.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Hello to all our listeners, like listening right now at CyberPinoyRadio. Hala, parang mo speaking naman.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a bit uncommon, no, na makita kang nagtatagalog kasi I thought that you are really a non-Tagalog speaker, no? I thought you're purely English speaking lady, no? So it's really unusual. And then I heard you speaking Bisaya language, no? So maybe
Yes.
can you greet your relatives in Visayas?
Oh my gosh, I would love to.
Yeah,
Hello sa
please.
inyo tanan sa Surigao, sa Saudi Arabia, sa tanan tao sa Surigao City. Salamat sa inyo pag tune in diri sa CyberPinoy Radio. Salamat ka radyo sa inyo pag support sa ako, sa nan pag share ninyo nan ako mga posts sa ako Facebook page. Ati Kankan, Ati Sheila, mga arana tanan sa inyo didon sa Surigao. Salamat ka radyo sa inyo pag support sa ako. Super appreciated ka dyan ang inyo pag support sa nan sa pag-pray ninyo.
Ang galing. Grabe.
Kaya
Ako nga, hindi ko kaya yan.
sabi niya na, hindi pwede mistisa ang bata ko tapos hindi marunong mag-Tagalog o mag-Bisaya.
Oo, tsaka it's your advantage na rin, no? Kasi if you're going to Philippines and then you don't know how to speak Tagalog or even your local dialect, no? It will be a disadvantage to you kasi they might say things behind you na hindi mo maintindihan, and then alam mo na sa atin medyo delikado din. It's a bit dangerous in Philippines right now. Especially if you're like staying so late, no, sa outside, ay pwede kang mapag-usapan, mapagdiskitahan ng kung sino-sino. At least if you are knowledgeable about the local language in that place, at least meron kang warning, no, na kailangan mo nang tumakbo, di ba? Kung
Tapos medyo may
pinag-uusapan
shock
ka.
factor din kasi when you speak beside, they'll be like, hoy, hala, marunong ka pala mag whatever.
Yeah,
like, what? Sige nga, like, sample agad.
That's right. It's for it's fun listening to anyone like you that doesn't look like local Filipina, no? Pero kasi syempre may halo ka kasi kaya you don't really look that 100% Filipina. But we have lots of Filipinas na talagang napakaganda rin, especially the beauty queens na sumasali. And actually in fact the Miss Universe of 2015 is from Philippines. So
Yes, absolutely.
so it's a big yes sa ating mga Filipinas, no?
Definitely.
Na talagang
They're just
makilala.
worldwide classic
Yeah,
beauties.
very well talaga. Okay, so welcome again to CyberPinoyRadio, and this is not
Thank
your
you so
first time.
much.
This is not your first time. You were interviewed by DJ Ross last
Yes.
2013, right?
It was when I was a candidate sa Miss London
Miss
Nava
London Nava
2013.
Yes. Okay, it's nice to have you again.
Thank you so much.
Jameelah. So, thank you. It's really fun to hear your those informations about you, no? At so let's get going, Jameelah, no? What are the things happening to you right now? I mean, can you tell us more about you? Let's talk about your family first. Sige, dun muna tayo.
Okay.
What's the latest
so,
about your families? What's the happenings? Ano ba mga interesting things about families?
Interesting things about family.
Have you been home lately?
Sa Pinas? No, I haven't been since, mga 2009 na. So,
7 years.
yeah, so nagplan kami ng mama ko
Matagal na pala, no?
na like to go back and visit maybe sa October. But it really depends sa mga schedules and whatever happens because God willing, kung manalo ako ng international title sa Pageant, I'll be going to one of the international destinations at the end of the year. So
Wow.
yeah, we'll see.
We will talk about that later, no?
Yeah.
Yung tungkol sa sasalihan mong pageant. So, yung family mo sa Pilipinas, your family in the Philippines, are they quite like, what do you call this? Big in numbers, or very small ang mga numbers na relatives mo sa Pilipinas? Do you have a
Yeah,
big family?
so we're actually, it's quite a big family. So ang
Do you
mama
have
ko, she's
sisters
the
and brothers?
eldest.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, my ate ako. So she lives in Manila, and she's there. So she's an older sister. I think she's 30, 31. So nandun siya sa Pinas. So hopefully we'll see her sa October when we go back. And then yeah, so my mom's family is 7 brothers and sisters,
Wow.
and they're all over the world. So some are in
Oh,
Japan, some
okay.
are in Saudi.
Are they all
Um,
professionals? Like, are they all have they graduated already, or
Yeah, I think
still studying?
gosh, hindi ko
You're not.
alam yung natapos nila, but
Okay.
but I know that yeah, they have like businesses, they like mobile engineers, that kind of stuff, and some do translations for like companies. So yeah.
Okay, and have you finished your studies already, Jameelah?
Yeah, so I finished college,
Yeah.
and I went to Royal Holloway for a year to study management with marketing. But then the opportunity came up September 2013 actually, to become a marketing assistant sa isang estate agency dito sa West London. So ayun, and then the rest was history. I pursued my career and just gained the experience muna sa office, and then I thought I'd go back, finish my studies, get my degree, but then sometimes your path kind of changes, and you just end up getting more experience in the field rather than in the classroom.
Okay. Well done to you, Jameelah. Okay, how about your love life? Ano naman ang balita sa love life mo?
Wala akong love life.
Alam ba ni
Super
Mami
busy
rin yan? Alam ba rin ni Mami yan na wala talaga?
Oo,
Ah.
alam niya. She's like,
Open ba kayo ni Mami sa isa't isa?
Ha?
Very open ba kayo? Are you...
Oo, yeah, super open. Like, minsan, like, I'll say to, oh, may kadate ako sa Friday. And she's like, oh, here we go.
Wow. No secrets. As in, no secrets. Between you and your mom. No secrets at all.
Wala naman. Like, we're very, very close. Kasi yung when I was like growing up, super close kami ng mama ko. I think it's just how it turned out na I was, yeah, just close with my mom.
Okay. Siguro hindi masyado malayo ang edad ninyo ni Mami, no? Kaya medyo parang magbarkada na rin kayo, no?
Pang mama ko.
Actually, I've seen your mom in photos na. No. I don't mean that. I've seen your mom in photos actually, and I think she's beautiful as well.
Yeah,
Lalo
she's
na
stunning.
siguro makasing edad kanya, no?
Oh my gosh, definitely. Like, minsan she'll be like, uy, mas maganda pa ako kasi yun. Bata pa ako.
Ganun ba?
Like,
Minsan-
syempre, ikaw ang original.
Okay, I think your mom is in the chat room as well, and your mom is in the chat room, Jameelah, actually.
Oh.
Sabi niya, utusan mo si Jam bumili ng ng balut.
Oh my gosh, yeah. 'Cause I make fun of, well, not make fun, but I try to copy, like late at night, pag may balut, tapos you've got like the little man on the tricycle, and he's like, balut, balut, like that. And I try to like copy their voice.
Okay, is that how you do it?
Yeah, because it's kind of like it's a little bit thick in the throat, and you're like, balut, balut.
Okay. How about binatog? Do you know the binatog?
No, I don't know. I can do taho though. Taho!
Okay. Yung binatog, ano yun? I think binatog is a corn, white corn.
Oh, yes!
The white
Masarap
corn.
yan!
You tried it, right?
Yeah.
And,
No, I don't know why taho is my favorite because it's quite sweet. And then yung banana cue, like my mom's always like, "Huy, why are you eating street food? I'm like, oh, masarap yun, no? Like, turon as well. Like, I just buy it from like downstairs.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
daddy, we lived in City Land, and then there was like a tita downstairs. Nako, her turon was the best. Like, it was so crispy. Tapos there was like ang daming jackfruit inside. So I was
Wow.
there like all the time, like eating her turon.
Wow. Have you tried eating durian naman?
Oh yeah, durian's delicious.
How about the smell?
I don't mind the smell actually.
Really?
You just get used to it. Once you smell it, you're like, oh, that's a bit strange, and then
Wow.
you smell it again, you're like, I'm used to it now.
So I think I can say now that you're a typical Filipina
Yeah,
because
I
you have
love
experienced
Filipino
these things already. So, I'm quite surprised and amazed at the same time. So I should say congratulations for trying those things, especially the balot because the
Yeah.
balot is I don't really like the balot ever since because of that creature inside it.
Yeah,
So,
kind of just have to just close your eyes and eat it.
no, I can't because I can feel the beaks, the bones,
Oh
etc.
no.
I don't want to feel that anymore. I tried that couple of times, but I don't want to do it anymore. But anyway, thank you so much for sharing your experiences and your
Okay.
pastimes and hobbies, let's say, in Philippines. Okay, this next question is all about now about your this pageant. Can you
Okay.
tell us something about this pageant and please encourage us to or the listeners rather to vote for you? Is this a voting system or what is it about and how do you do this?
Okay, so the United Kingdom Power Pageant, apat ang titles up for grabs. Apat is eight, right?
Walo.
Oh no, walo! I need to practice my numbers then.
Okay. Apat-apat yun, wala yun. Pero minsan, apat-apat is 4-4. So,
Oh, what? Okay, never mind. Okay,
okay.
so there are eight.
Okay, 8. And you're representing?
So we have Miss International UK. So the winner of that represents yung buong United Kingdom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she'll be going to Japan later in the year. And I think yung nanalo sa Pilipinas is Kylie Versosa. So I think siya yung Miss International for Philippines. So that's who she'll be up against, kung baga. And then you've got Miss Intercontinental, but that's split up into three. So my Miss Intercontinental England, Miss Intercontinental Scotland, and the Miss Intercontinental Wales. And then my one more pa na new to this year's batch ng title holders natin, which is Miss Grand International. And she, I'm not sure kung confirmed pa ang, what is it, yung location. But that's split up into three again. So we've got Miss Grand International England, Scotland, and Wales. And then my one more pa, which is World Supermodel UK. So again, she'll be representing yung buong United Kingdom. So that's the titles that are up for grabs. And then basically how it works is we're all competing from England, Scotland, and Wales for the UK title. And then you obviously have all the different titles that you can win. Now, this pageant really focuses on charity work and encouraging our winners of their respective areas to help local causes, like, mga local charities natin, like, say, for example, para sa mga homeless, para sa mga elderly, kahit anong gusto ng title holder. So, for me specifically, my big thing is volunteering. Kasi yung mga charities that I've visited recently have been a wide range. So from mga cancer cares. So last week I was actually with Dimbleby Cancer Care, sa Guy's Hospital sa London, and they were saying things like, minsan nahihirapan kaming like to get volunteers on board, because it's people have a little bit of like sometimes they're apprehensive because they don't know what they're getting into, or minsan like it isn't explained to them. So ayun, so that's something that I'm really encouraging and trying to advocate to the young people in London, that these charities need help as much as they can, and it's for a good cause. You learn lots of new skills. Actually, so Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday I was at the Bedford Park Festival in Chiswick, and that raises money para sa mga charities nila sa church. And I was working on the beer tent, which is really interesting. So marunong na ako mag-pour ng a pint of beer, which I never thought I'd be able to do. And I was like, hello, oh my God, there's so many bubbles, paano to? And then like people like, oh, you just pour it like this at an angle. And then ayun, and like you learn new skills, and it was just really crazy. And then I got to practice my maths a little bit, because it means that I'm not really good at mental arithmetic. So you really get to learn new skills. And then on Sunday, we had Tea for the Queen, which was for elderly people that were invited by the mayoress of Kensington, Chelsea, the borough. So we were helping them go from their car to the Great Hall, and basically helping with the serving and getting them their food and drinks. So it's all for really good causes. And the main charity of the United Kingdom Power Pageant is the Christie. So we are raising money for the Christie, and that is a charity that's very specific to the UK Power Pageant, and that's something that they've been doing for the past couple of years. So my way of fundraising, it will be through walking, kasi mahilig ako maglakad. So like people always, like dati, like at work, people always say to me like, oh, you're so slim, like anong secret mo? And I'd just be like, it's just walking every day. Like I have my pedometer sa mobile phone ko, and I'll be like, okay, set it to 10,000 steps, ayun, and then just walk as much as possible.
Where do you usually walk around?
Yeah, I do. I love walking.
Where do you usually do it?
Sorry?
Where do you usually do it?
So sometimes I'll just be really random and just, so like
random.
So actually the other day when I was at Dimbleby Cancer Centre in Guy's Hospital, I walked all the way from London Bridge to Green Park, which is I think 3, 4, 5 miles, I think. It was quite a long walk. It took me an hour. So what I'm doing is I thought, sige nga, I'll challenge myself even more. And then I decided that I'm going to do a walkathon and start from West London here, Boston Manor, and then walk all the way to Greenwich in the O2, which is a 6-hour walk. So, yeah. So that is my way of...
That's amazing.
Sorry?
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know. So I'm planning to do that walk, and I'm trying to get my friends on board as well, because yung idea ko is to have like t-shirts, and then just to say like what we're representing, why we're walking, and then like maybe have like a GoPro like attached to our heads so that we can like have like video proof that we've walked that far, because
nice.
You can cheat and like get on the tube.
Of course. Or maybe you're wearing a roller skate.
Yeah. Or mag-cycle na lang. Like just get the Buckley's bike and just cycle.
Do you do brisk walking or just a normal walk?
Yeah, brisk walking, because like you're in London, like you can't walk slow. People get angry if you walk slow.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's another story. But if you're alone, maybe you just do a normal walk, like a beauty queen walk.
Oh yeah,
will take you ages.
Waiting, parang parade.
Okay. What can we do to help you, Jameelah, about this pageant? What can we do for you to win this pageant?
Yes, well, all the support I've received so far has been incredible. Maraming salamat sa praise, that really means a lot to me. But what you guys can do is, there's 2 things you can do. If you would like to donate sa sponsored walk ko, it's called Jameelah's Great Walk, and you can donate as little as £1 to my Just Giving page, which is online, and it nasa page ko as well if you want to check it out and follow my journey. And there's also Miss Popularity, so that's a two-step voting process. So you will have to, first of all, my step one, which is to like Pageant Girl Page UK, and then step two is to like my photo sa Pageant Girl Page. But all the details will be on my Facebook page kasi minsan nalilitong mga tao because they're like, where do I click? Like, where is it? I can't find you.
Sige, mamaya i-share uli natin yung mga social media accounts mo, no? On how to vote for you. And so basically sa mga sinabi mo, you are very busy right now and you got so many schedules, upcoming schedules for your event. When is the event again?
The event is on the 10th of July in Lancashire. So it's from London, it's a 5-hour drive. So if you want to buy tickets, if you want to if you want to watch the show, you're more than welcome to come. Kung nasa London kayo or sa Lancashire or wherever you are in England. Tickets I think are £25.
£25. Is it gonna be televised or something like broadcasted?
No, unfortunately it isn't. So
in any online website or
wala po.
Wala
There's
din talaga.
nothing. So
exclusive
you'll have
siya.
to, like, if you want to watch, you'll have to come to the show. Sana like one of my supporters will be able to like record the.
Maganda sana kung may ginawa silang pay-per-view, no? Para at least kahit hindi man lang nandun, at least nagbayad pa rin sila, 'di ba?
Or kahit like Ustream na lang, so that everyone like around the world can watch.
It's a good promotion as well because nowadays. Most of the artists nowadays, they use Facebook live stream to promote themselves. No? Kasi libre ang Facebook eh. You don't need to pay anything. YouTube can do it as well, but because YouTube is very strict in copyright materials, then you are really restricted in showing yourself in YouTube, especially if you're using a copyrighted materials. But in Facebook, it's the opposite. They don't really care. Kung ano man yung mga ginagamit mong music, video, etc. But the downside in Facebook is it only lasts for 1.5 hours. Yung live stream, you have to make another video stream like us, no? Like what we are doing now. If this will end in 1.5 hours, so I think we started at 2 o'clock, so this will end at 3:30 p.m. and I need to make another video stream again for the audience if we are going to exceed the time. Okay. So but it's not that hard to do. So nowadays most of the artists, most of the popular people, they use live stream as a medium of promoting themselves, you know. So it's really good. I hope that these organizers, the people behind this pageant, will realize how important the social media is in promoting their own organization. So if they want to be known more around the world, they should use it. Not just like promote it before the event, but they should show it to the people as well. What's happening, you know, what will happen on that day. So it's more interesting, you know, mayroon aabangan ng mga tao sa buong mundo. And I'm sure marami kayong followers.
There's loads. There's lots of people who follow the page because for me, parang it's like the UK's version ng Binibining Pilipinas. There's so many titles that you can win, and there's 8 new queens that will be crowned. So like you said, it's really important to realize the power of social media these days. Or maybe we can talk to somebody na magpupunta ron manonood, and then they just do a Facebook live stream themselves, di ba? And then we broadcast it. Parang rebroadcast natin. Parang magkikerry ng broadcast is CyberPinoyRadio. Maybe we can do that for... Imagine kayong official. Wow.
Official cheater. Kasi kung ipagbabawal naman nila yun, of course, we're not going to do that. But if it's allowed, and if the people in the in the theater or wherever that is allowed to video or live stream or broadcast it live, no, And then, so, pwede rin natin mapanood kahit saan, ibig sabihin.
Yeah, talaga.
Yan. So, hopefully may makuha tayong ano no na siguro pupunta sa pageant na yan, and siguro baka meron kang ma-recommend, and then we can do it for your followers, no? Hindi naman para sa lahat, pero sa Filipino community lang para makita namin yung event na yon, and we are so excited to witness that event live. Syempre, iba talaga yung live.
Definitely. Like, can you imagine, like, it would just be so incredible because there's so many. It's going to be a really, really, really interesting event.
Yes, of course, of course. So, after the pageant, no, itong pageant sa July 10, right?
Yeah.
July 10. Are you confident that you will win the pageant? I should ask this. I should ask this question.
I'm going to be confident and say yes.
Yes, yeah.
Because it's been like dream ko nung bata pa ako, and when I have a little story. So, in reception, we had this thing na alphabet day. Tapos, I don't know why, mahilig talaga ako sa mga queens. Na, like, when I was younger, like, I grew up, like, my mum would watch Miss Universe, Miss World, mga beauty pageants. And then, sa alphabet day namin sa school, we had to pick a letter. And it could be anything, like you could be A for apple, B for banana, like that, like silly
Q
little
for
thing. And then I picked Q for queen. And then ayun, naghanap ang mama ko. She's like, oh my God, where am I gonna find a queen outfit for like a 5-year-old? Ayan, may corona ako, my yellow like little dress ako. And then there's so many pictures. I'll have to share it on my Facebook. Na grabe, parang ang sassy ng little girl. Like I was just like, like this.
wow.
And just acted like parang little Reina, whatever.
If you ever win the pageant, Miss Jameelah, what will you do next? Aside from going to Japan, of course.
Yeah.
Did you mention that all the winners will go to Japan for the competition?
No, so the winners go to different areas.
Oh, okay.
I think Miss Grand will be in Las Vegas, Miss Intercontinental will be in Germany, and Miss International will be in Japan.
Japan, yeah,
So
okay.
if I were to win one of the titles, I would really like to get out in the United Kingdom a little bit more and just visit more areas that need a voice and an ambassador as inspiration. Because when you go through this journey, you learn a lot about yourself and a lot about other people. And I think for me, it is a case of sharing my story with people and the struggles, because sometimes people think now it's just a beauty pageant, there aren't a lot of things that happen behind the scenes, but para sa, like, for me it's really, really about being an ambassador. And
not only to British people but also to Philippines as well.
Yes, absolutely, because I think I would be the first Filipina to win one of these titles here in the UK.
Wow,
and
congratulations.
perhaps one of the first Londoners as well to win on the English side, because I don't think London has won the title, a title yet sa mga pageants in the United Kingdom. So it would be an amazing achievement for England and the Philippines.
Congratulations. It's really an honor to have you in our show because of that. Na-realize ko nga rin, sabi ko, she's representing England, but she's a Filipina. So she's representing not only England, but also Philippines.
Yes, absolutely. Because we have so much incredible talent here.
Yes.
Sa England that are like Filipino, but English, like mixed race talent. Like if you have a look at, there are so many people. Like if you have a look at how well Kiara did at Miss Earth, she's now Miss Philippines Earth Air, and you have another candidate, Paul, who's tuned in now, who is competing for, I think, Gentleman of the Philippines, who's representing London. So there are a lot of passionate Filipinos here in London who want to showcase the talents that we have, and the just the motivation that we have behind all of this. So
Mm.
it's really, really inspiring to
Well,
see so many Filipinos.
yeah, speaking of inspirations now, could you please give the listeners and viewers, especially those ones aspiring to be like you, any like motivation or inspirational messages for them para ma-achieve nila yung katulad ng na-achieve mo ngayon?
I think the main thing, my main message or quote that really stuck with me when I started my journey was, you have to start somewhere. Start now. Start with fear. Start with doubt. Start with whatever you're feeling, but start now. Just start. And that's how I started, because at the beginning of the pageant, I was like, syempre, sometimes you start and medyo may kinakabahan ka, or you're like, you have a little bit of doubts and you're like, can I do this? Am I able to achieve it? And maybe you procrastinate and you think, oh, sige na nga, I'll do it tomorrow maybe, or I'll just wait another day. And then months pass, weeks pass, years pass, and you never do it. You never start. And I think
Yes.
whatever your dream is, whether you want to be a lawyer, an engineer, or an actress, or you want to be an accountant, you have to start where you are right now and just start, because once you get the ball rolling, that's it. You're just like, okay, I can do this. You take the first step, and then you take the next step, and you're like, oh my God, I'm so far away from where I've started now that I've achieved all of this already. So I have to keep going. I have to keep pushing. So wherever you are in your life, start and persevere.
That's right. Okay, what a wonderful advice and inspirational message from the beauty queen herself, Miss Jameelah Bowden. And okay, and who are your number one fans aside from your family, aside from your mother, of course?
I would say, oh my gosh, who are my number one fans? I'd say, I wouldn't call them fans. I'd call them my supporters. My friends, and I'd say the rocks behind the scenes, like the people who really keep me solid. And that is, I have to do shout outs, sorry. That would be Erica Fideris, who is Miss London NABA 2015.
That's fine.
And Miss NABA 2015, she won in Canada as well, and in London. She has been such an absolute rock behind this. Like I message her and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I haven't got anything sorted yet. And like we talk a lot, and it's nice to have that friendship with her. Phil Panganiban, who is the creative director as well of Miss London NABA. He's like the brains behind the entire production. He is an incredible guy and just helps me through everything. And of course, all my friends and family, like all my close friends, they know who they are. Yeah, they're just always there, always supporting me through everything. And I really, really appreciate it.
All right. Okay. So you got so many friends and like supporters, not only friends, but of course friends that supports you as well. You know, you can have many friends, but not all of them will support you. But you got so many friends that supports you, so that's a good thing. So okay, thank you.
This would have been possible without my two main sponsors. I have to mention them as well. Tita Olive and Tita Allen. Tita Olive from the Aromatherapy House, and Tita Allen from Celestial Travel, for just believing in me and being my two main sponsors for this pageant.
Okay, thank you so much, Jameelah. Yan. At thank you again, Jameelah. Now, here is the next gimmick now. We're going to do something. I have oriented you anyway already, so you're not gonna be surprised anymore, hopefully. Ayan. I'm gonna ask you to read something for me. It's a piece of script from the novel called Florante at Laura.
Okay.
Okay, and you just need to read it out with full of emotions.
Okay.
Like a what do you call this? Radio talent, no? Voice over talent.
Of course, yung radio stories. Okay.
Okay, so we're just going to get this ready. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. I'm just going to put some background.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay, this script is from Florante at Laura, and it goes like this. Sa hardin. Magandang umaga sa iyo, magandang binibini. Ako nga pala si Florante. Maaari ko bang malaman kung ano ang iyong pangalan?
Ako nga pala si Laura. Taga saan ka at bakit ka nandito?
Taga Albania. Pumunta kasi kami ng aking amang si Duque Briseo at ako ay naatasan ni Haring Linseo na mamuno sa hukbong na magpapalaya sa Crotona.
Anak ka pala ni Duque Briseo?
Oo, ikaw.
Ama ko si Haring Linseo.
Ganun ba? Ang ganda-ganda mo naman. Ang iyong ganda ay nakakabighani. Unang tingin ko pa lang sa iyo ay agad na akong nahulog sa iyong kagandahan. Maaari ba kitang ligawan?
Oo, pwede.
Matapos maipahiwatig ni Florante ang nilalaman ng kanyang damdamin, nagpaalam siya kay Laura upang lumusob sa labanan. Pero bago iyon, nagkaroon muna sila ng sumpaan. Paalam na sa iyo, Laura. Kailangan ko na umalis.
Mag-ingat kasi yung paglalakbay. Florante, mahal na mahal kita.
Oo, Laura. Para sa iyo. Pangako ko sa iyo na babalikan kita. Mahal na mahal kita, aking Laura.
Sige, Florante, hihintayin kita, aking mahal.
Ay. Ang galing. Alam mo, talagang pwede na tong radio talent din eh. Meron kaming radio drama dito actually sa CyberPinoyRadio. Baka gusto mo maging radio talent na rin.
Oh, sige.
When there's a time, when there's time na meron kang oras, ay kukunin kitang mga lead role na mga katulad nito, no? So, abangan na lang natin to, no, mga kababayan, sa mga nakikinig at nanonood ngayon. Ayan, from Singapore, may nakikinig, from Joey G. Caputol. Yan, hello, good evening. Si Joy po, Joy here in Singapore. Yan, hello sa inyo.
Hi, Joey.
Yan, si Joy. At si Rolando Carabello na taga Kuwait ata to, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, taga Kuwait. Hello.
Ayan, sabi ni Peter Epan and Pakot, guwapa ni Jam, Manang. Guwapa ni Jam. Ayan, guwapa. Ibig sabihin maganda, lalaking.
Oh, thank you. Salamat, Karachaw.
Babaeng guwapo. Yan. Yan. Greetings to all OFW in Jeddah. Yan, tropang sawi from Rolando Carabello again. At of course, andyan din si Aima Shani na nakikinig din ngayon. At sa mga kasama nating DJ, si DJ Ross actually nakikinig din ngayon sa atin.
Hi, Ross!
Ayan, hindi lang siya active kasi nasa trabaho siya, pero nakikinig daw siya. Ayan, okay. At, nako, well done. You're more expert in speaking Bisaya, right? Sabi mo sa akin. So, you're a very talented woman. I mean, alam ko naman na it takes time na, no, to learn those dialects, but because you've got a chance, you've had the chance to learn those dialects, then it's a blessings for you as well dahil nalaman mo itong mga dialects na ito at nagagamit mo sa pang-araw-araw na conversation mo sa iba't ibang tao, to English people, to Filipino, to Tagalog speakers, to Visayan speakers. Do you speak Japanese as well?
Not really. Hindi katulad nung bata pa ako na medyo fluent ako kasi I had
But you can understand.
Medyo, yung mga kunting like little phrases like konnichiwa, genki desu, like that.
Wow, linguistic ha? Sabi nga ng kay Rizal, si Rizal kasi linguistic din yun eh.
Naps naman.
I think 13 dialects sa atang alam niyo. 13 language, not dialects.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken. Yan, napakatalinong tao. Katulad mo rin, no? Linguistika, nakapatalino mo rin. So, it's really fantastic. Lahat na ng ik pati, pati, pati Arabic. Pati Arabic. Kasi pangalan mo, may influence ng Arabic. Ayan. Thank you for doing that challenge, Jameelah. Now, there's this, last challenge, and it's the fast talk segment. But
Okay.
before that, we're going to have a quick break para naman medyo makahinga ka rin dyan dahil nakakaisang oras na tayo sa ating interview. Hindi ko napansin na nakaisang oras na pala tayo. The time flies really fast. So, okay. So, when we come back, ay gagawin natin ang ating fast talk. But let's just hear this few reminders.
Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Louise Harrison, Miss London NABA 2016, and you are tuned in to the #1 online radio station, CyberPinoyRadio. Pusong Pinoy, Purong Pinoy.
Hi everyone, this is Rachel Ango and you're listening to CyberPinoyRadio. Pusong Pinoy, Purong Pinoy. At salamat po sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa akin and thank you guys for your love and support. God bless you all. Hi, I'm Almira. I'm Irene. I'm Maylene. I'm Savina. And we are Force Impact. And you are listening to the #1 online radio station, Cyber Pinoy Radio. Pusong Pinoy, Pusong Pinoy.
Hi, this is Trishul Flores, and you're listening to Cyber Pinoy Radio. And of course, I would like to thank all my followers and my supporters. Thank you so much for always being there for me. And I hope you're all doing fine. Cyber Pinoy Radio, Pusong Pinoy, Purong Pinoy.
Hi, I'm Barry.
I'm Jules.
I'm Nico.
I'm Joe.
I'm VJ.
And I'm Trace, and we are
The Philharmonic. We want to thank all of our fans and all of our Philharmoniacs for tuning in. We love you guys so much.
And thank you for tuning in to the #1 online radio station, Cyber Pinoy Radio. Pusong Pinoy, Purong Pinoy.
Incoming message.
Hi, this is Shini of MMG from Illinois.
Hi, I'm Betsy from Manila, Philippines.
Hi, I'm Dora from Caloocan.
Hi, I'm Tiny Lee from Antipolo.
Hi, I'm Nori Angel, MMG from UAE.
Hi, this is Tain of MMG from Illinois.
Hi, I'm Flower Eve Sky of MMG from Duwakatat.
Hi, I'm Lexa of Al-Kubar, Saudi Arabia.
Konnichiwa, my name is Raven.
Hi, my name is Karen from Medina, KSA.
I love Cyber Pinoy Radio.
And I love Cyber Pinoy Radio.
And I love Cyber Pinoy Radio.
And I love Cyber Pinoy Radio.
I love Cyber Pinoy Radio.
I love Cyber Pinoy Radio.
And I love Cyber Pinoy Radio.
I love Cyber Pinoy Radio.
I'm always listening to Cyber Pinoy Radio. Pusong Pinoy, Purong Pinoy.
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 Your home away from home. Sa puso ko,
that drives homesickness away.
Ang nag-iisang tambayan.
Yun.
Uniting Filipinos around the world through music and entertainment.
#1.
Nakatatak na yan. Ikaw lang.
Cyber Pinoy Radio. This is where
you are tuned into Cyber Pinoy Radio.
Congratulations to Cyber Pinoy Radio for grabbing this year's Quality Brand Philippines Excellence Award as the top online radio station. To all our beloved supporters, maraming salamat po. To God be the glory. This is Nightlight with DJ Brad. Nightlight with DJ Brad.
And yes, ayan. And yes, we're back here on Cyber Pinoy Radio. Pusong Pinoy, Purong Pinoy. Ayan, switch ko lang ating camera para makita ulit tayo sa ating live stream. Ayan, okay. So we're live again here on Nightlight, live with DJ Brad. At kasama pa rin natin si Miss Jameelah Bowden, ang Miss London International 2016 at kasalukuyang makikipag-compete sa July 10 diyan sa gaganapin na UK Pageant. Yan, okay. So, thank you so much. And eto na, no, yung ating isa sa mga last hindi pala isa sa mga last, pero last na segment na natin. Ang Fast Talk. Okay, so are we ready, Jameelah?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so let us do this. What was the nicest thing said about you?
Ooh, that I inspired someone. Yeah.
All
Do you want me
right.
to go into it?
Yeah, that's okay. At second, Carlos Agassi
Ooh.
is having dinner at your place. What would you cook for him?
Adobo and Filipino salad with garlic fried rice.
Wow, are you good in cooking adobo?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, I mean, alam mo akong trivia sa adobo mo, ha? Your mom said that you cook adobo in your own way. How do you do adobo?
Yeah, so I add the vinegar last. I don't know if that's how other people cook it, because some people cook it with lemon, some people cook the meat with the vinegar already, but I like it when the vinegar has a bit more of a lasting taste at the end, so I add it like at the very, very end before serving it up.
Okay. Ako naman, kapag nag-aadobo ko, very, 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 what do you call this? Very minor lang ang nilalagay kong yung pampaasim.
Okay.
I mean, yung suka.
Ako almost like this much ng suka.
Gusto mo talaga maraming suka. Yan. Basta magkaroon na siya ng asim, okay na sa akin yun.
Yeah.
Yan, okay. Pero as much as I can, ay gusto ko tuyo din na magawa yung adobo. Ayoko nung madaming sabaw. Ikaw gusto mo maraming sabaw?
No, I like it when it's like yung medyo dry.
Yun, no, di ba? Mas malasa siya pag
that's
medyo
the
dry. Yan. Some other people, minamarinate pa nila yung overnight bago nila lutuin.
Yeah, which is really interesting. Or they
It will
there's
be
so
very
many different
tasty.
techniques. Ang daming techniques.
Oo, napakadami talaga yan. Okay. Na-intriga ka ba? Bakit ko sinabi si Carlos Agassi?
My mom probably said it.
Who else? Of course. Who is Carlos Agassi to your life? And who is Carlos Agassi to your life?
What? Crush ko nung, gosh, how old was I? Mga 11, 12 years old?
And until now?
No, my gosh, no, not anymore.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think you're saying the opposite thing. Okay, anyway, at least it's a fact na malaman namin na naging crush mo pala si Carlos Agassi.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Kilala mo ba siya personal?
No, hopefully he doesn't see this.
Pero nandito siya last time. Alam mo ba yun?
Yeah, I think so. I think he was here. Di ba my girlfriend siya, like, and like they...
Don't mind the girlfriend.
They were around him.
It's just crush anyway. It's just a crush. So, don't mind the girlfriend. So,
Yeah.
pwede mo naman sabihin na crush mo yung isang tao na hindi mo na kailangan mag-alala. Yan, di ba? At least you're not going to do something.
Yeah, homeworking.
Something mare-wreck mo yung relationship nila. But, okay, anyway. The third question is, when was the last time you flirted with someone? Alam ba ito ni Mami?
Probably.
Really? Wow.
Oh my gosh, when was the last time? A long time ago. I mean, it depends. Pag may
Okay.
guwapo, syempre mag-flirt ka.
Okay, how much time do you spend in the bathroom?
Too long. Maybe my showers and baths are really long. 30 to 45 minutes.
Wow, that's very long. Meron ako
Kasi
na
ang haba ng hair ko, no? So,
yeah. And you look fabulous with having a long hair, you know?
Yeah.
So don't cut it short kasi napakaganda sa babae na makitang mahaba ang kanyang buhok.
yes.
And it's also biblical, do you know that?
Oh, yeah, because who was that guy who couldn't cut his hair?
That's Samson.
Yeah, Samson and Delilah, that one.
Yeah, but that's a different story. What I'm talking about is the commandments in New Testament that the women should have long hair
Ah, ganon.
because it's like kapurihan nila. How do you say it in English? Yung kapurihan nila parang it's
Parang
it's an
like
honor.
crowning glory?
It's a glory to them. No, it's
Yeah.
an honor for them to
Mm.
have a long hair. So
Wow.
it's just one of the commandments of Jesus Christ actually.
Oh, okay.
So it's very good to see women like you having a very very long hair, and you take care of your long hair as well. Okay, so that's very good. The person you would like to see as kung hindi man si Duterte ang binoto mo, sino ang gusto mo sana na maging presidente?
Oh my gosh, politics.
Yeah, it's a random question.
Grabe, I didn't really follow it.
You don't follow politics
Kahit
as well?
sino, like in the world?
Yeah, kung sino ang gusto mo makita nakaupo na presidente ng Pilipinas.
Grabe, presidente ng Pilipinas.
You never think about it.
No, hindi man ako mahilig sa politics.
Oh, really? Wow. That's another fact about you.
Interesting. Hala, I don't know.
Okay, let's skip that question. Let's skip that question. You have two choices for a lifetime partner.
Okay.
Ellen DeGeneres or Michael Jackson. Who would you pick and why?
Ellen DeGeneres, because she is very giving and she's very funny.
Okay. What is your greatest achievement in life?
My greatest achievement in life would be, I would say at the moment, how I progressed with my career, because from where I started previously as a marketing assistant, over the years I progressed and became a marketing manager. So that for me at the moment is my greatest achievement.
Well done. The worst thing you did for love and the best thing you did for love. So what's the worst thing you did for love and what's the best thing you did for love?
Worst thing? Oh my gosh. The best thing would be...
Did you jump off the building or?
Oh my gosh, I broke my legs. The best thing I'd say would be I learned how to be selfless and really care about the other person and take all their feelings into consideration. And then the worst thing I think would be to break their heart. So...
Marami na bang nabasag na puso si Jameelah?
Yeah.
Confident. Confidently beautiful.
Ingat kayo.
Ingat daw kayo. Nako, anong ibig sabihin nun? No, I think you're a very nice person, Jameelah. Yan. Okay. Okay, so next question is, how do you release your anger? Nagbabasag ka ba ng plato, ng TV?
Nakinig ng heavy metal actually, because pag galit ako, I think kailangan ko ng like lots of noise and tsaka yung like really interesting like guitar riffs. So yung mga favorite bands ko, pag galit na galit ako, I will listen to like In This Moment, Pantera, who else I listen to? Slipknot. I will put on some Billy Talent. Yung mga, like, not really heavy, like, I guess Billy Talent is really heavy metal.
Loud music.
Yeah, like indie rock and like punk rock, yung mga ganun. So that's...
So,
or I'll go to Body Combat.
Mahilig pala si Jameelah din. Aside from kapag nagagalit ka, pero mahilig ka rin sa music na mga ganun.
Yes.
Yes. Siguro next time.
Yeah, next time heavy metal ako. Yung Drowning Paulo.
Okay, what is your what defines you?
What defines you? Okay. I would say my kindness defines me, because I try to be kind to everyone that I meet and see kind of in an altruistic way, how would I want them to treat me?
Okay. Good answer. What is your security blanket?
Security blanket?
Saan ka tumatakbo when you feel like you want to be secured?
Security blanket.
Ano ang ginagawa mo or ano ang takbuhan mo sa panahong ikay, lalim ng Tagalog yan, sa panahong ikay na kinakabahan?
I think I will just get in the car and just drive somewhere peaceful. Like, ang daming places dito sa England na mga like peaceful forests. So sometimes I'll just get in the car, drive, tapos
Okay.
mag-isa, like somewhere really quiet and serene, like where I can just get my thoughts together.
Okay. Actually, one of the answers na pwede kong sabihin ko ako tatanungin is through prayers. Yan,
Yes,
para magkaroon ako ng feeling of security na sa mga nararamdaman mo mga problema, etc., etc. Okay, so next question. If you could be someone for a day, who would you be and why?
Oh, I would love to be. I would love to be Emma Watson. I know that's a
Emma
really
Watson.
strange answer because I just find her really inspirational. Like a lot of the things that she does, like she has so many speeches on YouTube that I watch sometimes, and I think she's a very inspirational and influential person, and she has a lot of class and she has her own mind, and she's an independent woman, and she's really got her head screwed on. So I'd love to be her.
Very nice. Siguro marami ring naman umiidolo kay Emma Watson, ha?
Yeah.
Okay, so where am I? Okay, if you were to have the body of someone whose body will it be?
Whose body?
Pwede mong sabihin ikaw na lang din. Nakita ko sa
pick
Facebook mo
someone
I've seen in your Facebook na parang nag-post ka ng something na before and after mo.
Yeah, nag-jet ako
How was
kasi I actually gained a lot of weight like last year, which was, I don't know how, but mahilig kasi ako sa food ko, so I gained weight.
So, mahilig ka magluto? Mahilig ka magluto?
Anong luto?
Mahilig ka magluto? Mahilig?
Yeah. Like I love
You're fond of
cooking.
cooking?
Yeah, I think siguro what I did wrong was I just put too much salt and rice. Mahilig kasi ako sa rice. So yun,
Okay.
ako.
Parang katulad kahapon, meron ako niluto na parang not sinigang, pero niluto sa kamatis na bangus.
Bangus,
But
yum.
my mistake yesterday was putting this chili that I'm not familiar with. It's a round chili. that
Bonnet
you can buy.
chili.
Yeah, yung maliit siya na chili pero mataba.
Yeah, parang
And
may
super
mga
anghang pala nun.
little like bits that stick out.
No, not really. It's like a how do you describe it? Para siyang apple size, ganun ang size niya, pero maliit na apple, and then kulubot, alam mo yung kulubot?
Oo, kulubot.
Kulubot
Bonnet
yung
chili
balat niya.
siguro yun. Mahilig
Ayan,
ako sa
siguro
bonnet
nga,
chili.
sobrang anghang. Niligyan ko lang ng 3 piraso, hiniwa ko sa gitna, niluto ko, pinakuloan ko. Ang sarap na sana.
You're
Kaya
so
sobrang
brave. That's
anghang.
my favorite chili. I put it in sa mga tom yum soup ko. Like it's
Okay.
really, wow, it's delicious.
Okay. All right. So, what is the biggest misconception about you?
That I'm quiet. Because when people first meet me, they always say na, oh, ang tahimik mo. But I think it's just because
That's not my impression right now.
kasi, I think it's kasi Gemini ko eh. So, minsan medyo talkative ako or depende sa mood. Sometimes I'm just a little bit quiet. So, yeah, sometimes I think I'm quiet or shy.
You're very good in talking actually. Napaka-spontaneous mo, no? Na magsalita and magkwento ito nga sa interview natin. So, I'm really like surprised.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Siguro sa outside world, yung like when I'm just on my phone, they're like, oh, tahimik mo. Like, why don't you talk more?
Okay, Jameelah, what makes you happy?
Sweets.
Wow.
I love my candy.
Baka yun ang may sala, kaya medyo nag-gain ka ng weight last year.
Yeah, mahilig kasi ako sa like donuts, sa mga candy ko. Like,
Okay. Wala naman kayong history ng diabetes,
I'm not sure. But actually, nung nasa college ako, I was working sa Cyber Candy, CyberPinoy, Cyber Candy. Cyber Candy sa Covent Garden. And nung when they interviewed me, I was so distracted kasi may malaking box of Skittles na brand new flavor na wala pa sa sa supermarkets or sa shelves kasi imported sa US. And then I distract ako and I said to the manager, I was like, I'm so sorry. It's like, is that the new flavor of Skittles? And they were like, okay, you're hired, you've got the job.
Okay, next question. What is your early morning ritual?
Early morning, wake up, check my phone, make coffee, and then get ready and put my makeup on.
Okay, the most expensive thing you bought for yourself?
Most expensive? My car.
Your car. Wow, you bought your own. You bought your own car.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Next question is the most beautiful persons in your opinion physically.
What was the question, sorry?
The most beautiful person in your opinion physically.
The most beautiful person in my opinion physically?
Yes.
So just on looks?
Yeah, looks.
I can never say her name right, but Aishwarya Rai, the Miss World India back in the day, the one with the really beautiful aquamarine eyes. I can't remember what year she was Miss World, but she's a Miss World. She's just stunning.
Okay, that's interesting. And the biggest challenge you had to face?
Biggest challenge I had to face? I would say self-doubt is the biggest challenge that I had to face. But it's one that I try to overcome every day.
And if you were a fictional character, who would you be?
Oh, if I was a fictional character, I would be Mikasa from
Mikasa. Mikasa. Did you say Mikasa?
Yeah, Mikasa.
From the Titans.
From Attack on Titan. She's one of the characters.
Yeah. I've seen the movie.
Oh, amazing! Yay!
I've seen the movie. Part one and part two.
I have like a little badge from the regiment that they're in, and I wear it sometimes.
That's good. That's cool. Okay, and there's a lot of questions here actually. This is your last night. Let's say this is your last night in the world. Who do you want to spend it with?
Oh, who do I want to spend it with? I think I'd spend it alone.
No, if you have a choice, who would you like to spend it with?
If I had a choice in this world, I'd spend it with the current Miss Universe, Pia.
Okay. All right. Okay. So the best books you've read.
The what? Sorry.
The best books you have read.
The best books I read. Oh my gosh, the best book I read. The most inspirational one I read was Tuesdays with Maury by Mitch Albom. That book was really, really insightful. Don't know if you know about it. It's about this gentleman who he writes a story about this other gentleman that he visits every Tuesday, and he kind of teaches him a lot of things about life. And another one actually that's really good that I just thought of is Like a Flowing River by Paulo Coelho, and he talks about all the different situations that he's experienced from life to career to love to death, everything. It's just there's something in there for everyone. Those are my top two.
Wow. Okay, so if you were to confess sin to your parents, what would it be?
Confess
sin to your parents, just one sin to your parents, what would it be?
Confess sin. Maybe not sticking to my diet this week. I had chocolate yesterday.
That's a very light sin.
That was my guilty pleasure.
You're sinless.
Yeah.
Okay. Last few questions. If you have to eliminate one emotion in your life, what will it be?
Anger.
Anger. Yeah, that's good. What is the food that is always found in your fridge?
Chilies. I'm not sure that's a food, but that's
you like chilies, really?
Yeah.
You really like chilies a lot.
I love
Okay.
chilies. Like, the spicier, the better.
Okay, so last question. What is your idea of perfect relaxation?
Perfect relaxation. I would say it would be getting away somewhere in the middle of nowhere, like going to Lake District and getting a cabin and like having a fire, having hot chocolate and marshmallows, and just sitting by the fire and watching films.
Okay, wow. Thank you so much, Jameelah, for taking this challenge. So, Jameelah, please invite again our viewers and listeners to your pageant and how they can help you again to win, for you to win.
So the United Kingdom Power Pageant is on July the 10th, 2016 in Lancashire. You can buy tickets online and I think they're £25. And I would super appreciate your prayers and support by voting for me for Miss Popularity, and all the details are on my social media page.
Okay, so can you tell us your social media accounts?
It's just my name, so it's just JAMEELAH BOWDEN, and you'll be able to find me on there.
Okay, and can I get some message from you for our listeners and viewers right now?
Yes! Thank you so much to everyone who's tuned in sa interview ko dito sa CyberPinoy Radio. Thank you so much sa mga friends and family ko sa Surigao na namati kuman sa Pilipinas, siguro late na karadyo didon. And to all my friends in England, thank you so much for tuning in.
Ayan, okay. Thank you so much, Miss Jameelah Bowden, live on CyberPinoy Radio dito sa ating programa Nightlight Live with DJ Brad. Again, thank you so much, Miss Jameelah, and I hope you have a good day.
Thank you so
good luck
much.
to your pageant, no? At sana'y talagang manalo ka. Dahil hindi mo lang dala ang British people, kundi pati ang buong Pilipinas.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much
for having
again,
me.
and we hope to see you next time.
See you soon.
See
Bye.
you soon. Bye.
You are tuned into CyberPinoy Radio.
Alright, we're still here on Nightlight, live with DJ Brad. At sana'y nag-enjoy kayo sa ating programa dito sa CyberPinoy Radio. Medyo naputol tayo sa sa live video stream dahil inabutan tayo ng 1.5 hours, no. So we're just going to repost the replay of this episode, no, para mapanood ninyo yung buong episode hanggang sa matapos. So again, maraming salamat. Thank you so much to all the people that tune in at nanood dito sa ating live episode na Nightlight Live with DJ Brad. Again, nakilala natin si Miss Jameelah Bowden, and you're still tuning into CyberPinoy Radio, Pusong Pinoy, Purong Pinoy. Before I go, I would like to give this simple quote to all of you. One of my favorite quote na sinasabi rin ng aking Kuya Daniel, and here it goes. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Goodbye for now, and take care, everyone. God bless.
This is the all-new CyberPinoy Radio 2.0.